Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into a major international story that's got everyone talking. The 15-month-long Israel-Hamas conflict has finally come to a halt with a ceasefire agreement. But in a dramatic twist, the spotlight isn't just on President Biden. Former President Donald Trump is swooping in to claim some credit. Let's break it down. So here's the deal. After months of relentless fighting, a ceasefire was finally reached, and President Biden's administration was quick to highlight their diplomatic efforts. Biden even acknowledged that his team had been working tirelessly to broker this peace.
The 15 months of conflict that began with Hezbollah's brutal massacre on October the 7th. More than 15 months of terror for the hostages, their families, the Israeli people. More than 15 months of suffering by the innocent people of Gaza. Fighting in Gaza will stop, and soon the hostages will return home to their families. During the next 6 weeks, Israel will negotiate the necessary arrangements to get phase 2, which is a permanent end of the war. Let me say it again, a permanent end of the war. Then, when phase 2 begins, there will be an exchange for release of the remaining living hostages, including male soldiers, and all remaining Israeli forces will be withdrawn from Gaza, and the temporary ceasefire will become permanent. And finally, phase 3, any final remains of hostages who have been killed will be returned to their families, and a major reconstruction plan for Gaza will begin.
But wait for it. Just hours before Biden's official announcement, Trump took to his Truth Social platform. He declared that his November election victory and his peace-driven administration were the real reasons for the ceasefire. Yep, you heard that right. Adding fuel to the fire, Trump's incoming Middle East envoy, Steve Witkoff, was actively involved in the negotiations in Qatar. Sources suggest that his presence played a significant role in convincing Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu to agree to the ceasefire. And, in a leaked recording, a Biden official even admitted that Witkoff's role was very important. But it doesn't end there. Experts are speculating that Netanyahu might be using this ceasefire to curry favor with the incoming Trump administration. It's like a chess game of international politics. This whole situation is eerily reminiscent of the 1980s, when President Jimmy Carter's success in securing the release of American hostages in Iran was overshadowed by Ronald Reagan's inauguration. History seems to be repeating itself. So what do you think? Is Trump really stealing Biden's thunder? Or is it just political maneuvering? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more updates. Until next time, stay informed.